Good day. Welcome to the Great Victoria Desert. I've come here. I've been working in Warburton, about 400k over to the east. Come here for the weekend to try and get one of Australia's most remote geocaches, if not the most remote, at a rocky outcrop called Nichol's Knob. It's going to involve a 34k walk tomorrow, 17k each way, across just open, rough country. There's no tracks here or anything like that. It's going to be going through Mulga and Spinifex for, as I say, 17k and then 17k back. I'm hoping to do it in one day. Yeah, so this is the vehicle. I managed to borrow the hearse actually from the clinic where I'm working in Warburton. You can see the very serious camel bars on the front. A lot of feral camels around here. And in the back, it's a bit dusty obviously, we just come down a long dirt road, but I'll just quickly go through what I'm taking with me tomorrow. So rucksack there, small day pack, some apples, I probably won't take all those, some nuts, need plenty of electrolytes, a couple of bananas, some snakes, a meal there, some cake, I probably won't need all that. But then the important stuff, water. I'm going to take 10 600 milliliter bottles of water. So 6 litres. Hopefully that'll be enough. Fly net, sunglasses. Now, I'm using this phone. This is Samsung Galaxy S9 for everything. That's all the filming, the GPS, the whole lot. I don't have anything else, and so I've bought a couple of energy packs, battery packs. Hopefully with those that'll keep me going all day without any problems. Still be plenty of juice left to take plenty of film, and also keep the tracking with Strava. And I'm also bringing this little old Samsung, just in case there's a malfunction with my main phone and I lose the GPS on it, then hopefully this one will help me to get back, because I've put all the waypoints in both of them. I don't know if I mentioned this is foot tape for my feet, because I'm going to be walking a long way. And also very important, here's a PLB, personal locator beacon. And I'm also going to take the sat phone, which is currently in the front of the car there. So you can see there's plenty of room in the back of this this vehicle for sleeping. So hopefully get a reasonable night's sleep. It's now 10 to 5. It's going to be, you can see it's going to be dark fairly soon. Hopefully first light will be about 5 o'clock tomorrow. So we'll see how we go. Let's say the terrain is rough here. It's all fairly flat apparently all the way out to Nichol's Knob, but be a lot of foliage, trees, spinifex and mulga to go through, and it's hard to know just how impenetrable that will be. Good. All right. Hi, morning. Had a great night's sleep. It's now 26 minutes past 5. So we've got a beautiful sunrise just about to happen over in the distance there. Slept really well. Beautiful temperature as well, very mild. I reckon now it's probably about 16 degrees, something like that. So fantastic conditions for walking. So set the Strava. and then I will be on my way 34 35 kilometers back to here. Hopefully going to be back before nightfall. I hope so. There we go. Navigating round the edge of this breakaway here, heading towards the sun. Keep a bit of an eye out for wildlife, which are more active this time of the morning. Sunrise looks beautiful over there. So the route has been divided up into a series of waypoints about roughly 2 kilometers apart, and I'm just about to put the screenshot up showing the map. Just past the first waypoint. It's about 6 AM now, so not doing too badly. Sun's up now. It's already beginning to heat up a bit, but so far the going is not too bad. There's quite a lot of mulga, but it's not all that dense, and it's quite easy to navigate your path through. So anyway, keep going. As you can see, the mulga vegetation is already starting to become a lot denser, which will obviously slow me up quite a bit if I'm having to continually find a way round the dense stuff. Anyway, got to press on. Okay, it's just about 6:25. And we're now at waypoint 2, so going pretty well. The going has been fairly easy so far, but I think it's certainly about to get dense again. So see what we're confronted with. These thick clumps of spinifex make the going a bit tough. Watch your step. Also quite prickly. Fortunately, I'm wearing long trousers. Very important. I must be cut to ribbons here. Well, now at waypoint 3, at 6:45. I've been walking about an hour and a quarter, and I've gone 6k, so not too bad. Pretty good going so far. Still quite a lot of foliage to negotiate. Can't afford to trip over, smash my camera and phone and GPS. Close to the halfway mark now, and there's a watercourse here. Obviously when the rain comes, all flows through here. Hard to believe, but even in the middle of the desert, there are rivers running some of the time. Hello again. Well, excuse me eating. I've reached the halfway mark, apparently, if my GPS is correct. So I'm taking the opportunity to offload some of the water. Going to hang it in the tree here. Fairly confident it'll be there when I get back. We should just save carrying it the rest of the way to Nichol's Knob. Well, been pretty good going so far. I've gone 8.6 kilometers, and it's just about 20 past 7. So I've been going just under 2 hours, I think. So, but all good so far. Terrain's sort of still very flat. It's reasonably open country here. The mulga and the spinifex have not been too much of a problem so far. So I'm not going to waste too much time here. Really got to get on. With a bit of luck I should be at the knob, hopefully. With any luck I should be there by 9 o'clock. We'll see. Heating up now, so I'm certainly going to put my sunglasses on and my hat. Hello. Just passing waypoint 5, and looks like we're going to be getting into the rough stuff again. So maybe going a bit slower for the next section. Just reaching waypoint 6, 8:15 AM, and we're 3/4 of the way there. So I'm not going to make it there by 9, but hopefully very soon after. Okay, 9 AM now, and just ahead you can now see Nichol. That's Nichol's Knob, our destination. It's not exactly Uluru, is it? But it's enough of a feature for the first explorer, who was Frank Hahn, H-A-N-N, 1908, to deem it to be worthy of naming. And it was named Nichol's Knob, legend says, after one of his camels that died at the scene. So anyway, just got to get to the top of that thing now and find the cache. Okay, so there's the Noble's Knob, where I thought the cache was, but now it seems, actually having checked the GPS again, it's on this outcrop here. It's about a kilometre to the north, and although on maps on me that other one is definitely called Noble's Knob. Anyway, not to worry, let's hope the coordinates from the geocaching site are correct, and I reckon it's going to be near that tree ahead. We will see. Wasn't under the tree that I thought, but fortunately the GPS is accurate, and it's led me to this other little tree a bit further over, and look what we have in there. So I've just signed the log. Since the cache was placed in 2003, and only a handful of people have been here. Here are some of their logs. I've got to be careful because it'd be terrible if these blew away. But people have written long tales about their journeys here, and rightly so, because it is a huge undertaking to come out here. I'm going to put these back in the container now before it all blows away. Now there's actually another container here where there's some goodies in here. This was left by Shark Caver, I think maybe it was left by the last person here. It's a bottle of port. So yeah, nicely aged. And also some money. So I haven't really got very much to leave, but I'm going to leave a $20 bill. If I can find one. So there we are. Put my 20 in there. Yes, I didn't bring a bottle of port, but whoever comes here next can have a drink on me when they get home. Okay, well, there we are. That's the plastic box with the liquor in it, and the ammo case placed back into position, all ready for the next person to find. I do hope that somebody comes along and finds this soon. This really is a cache to be enjoyed. Just come out of here. But as you can see, we're a very long way from anywhere. Probably nearest human beings to me now, 60 kilometres away to the south, at the small Aboriginal community of Cosmo Newbury, which I drove through yesterday. This is seriously remote country, and I feel a lot more secure the fact that I've got my sat phone and also PLB, the personal locator beacon. Hopefully I won't need to use either of them. So it's now 10 to 10 and I'm going to set off back, and I'm hoping to be back by 2:30. We'll see how we go. Okay, well, it's just a couple of minutes before midday. Set off back from Nichol's Knob 2 hours ago, and we're back at waypoint 4. You can see the plastic, here's the river crossing here, or creek crossing. Let's take it a bit easy down here, and ahead there is my water supply. So no water in here yet. On the way, seen a bit of wildlife actually on the way back. A few kangaroos in the distance, and I just saw an emu. Fortunately no camels, because they can be aggressive if they're disturbed. Plenty of evidence about camel activity, but no camels themselves yet. Yeah, so we're 3/4 of the way through the walk now. 5 minutes here just to rest, and then hoping, with a bit of luck, maybe back at the car by 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's still going well anyway, my legs are holding out. Well, 1 PM now, just after, and we're at waypoint number 2. So yeah, I think I've come back a more direct route than the way out there. Anyway, it's only just over about another 4k to go, so might be back before 2 with any luck. Into the home stretch now, about another 3k left to go. There's a few little wildflowers out, no idea what these are, just lots and lots of mulga. Fortunately, all the spin effects has largely gone now, so the going's got a lot easier. Coming into the final stretch now. Little breakaway on the right here. It's 1 minute to 2, and I've just sighted the car. There it is there. So very pleased to have got back so quickly. It's 1 minute past 2. Let's have a look at the Strava, see what that says. Okay, well, the walk took exactly 8.5 hours, and I travelled 35 kilometres. So the journey back was just slightly shorter. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been a wonderful day out in the bush. Thoroughly recommend this cache. It's called Nichol's Knob. If you want a good day out, challenging bit of bushwalking, this is your cache. Bye for now.